Hi family, hi tribe, welcome. Reggie Lamar here once again, back out in pseudo nature, doing my best to get out in nature because it is so daggum clearing of the mind, is cleansing and it's rejuvenating for the mind, body, and soul. So that's why I'm out here. Here to share a message today that can and will change your life if you allow it to. And the message is about how to create the body of your dreams that looks good, feels good, and has enough energy to pursue your dreams. And I've been there. I'm in it right now. I have more energy than I've ever had. I'm leaner than I ever have been without giving as much effort. And I'm happier than I've ever been. So I'm here to share a message that can and will change your life if you allow this message to do so. So, number one, first step to creating a body that looks good, feels good, and has enough energy to pursue your dreams is very simple. Drink a lot of water. Drink plenty of water. How much, you might ask? How much, Reggie? How much water do I drink? Well, to create a surplus of energy to detoxify the body, you want to drink 67% of your body weight in ounces of water. So with that being said, 67%, you want to times your body weight times 0.67, and that gives you how many ounces of water you want to drink in any given day, okay? And the reason why you want to drink lots of water is because simply look at it. Look at the facts. We're made of 70% of water. Water is how our nutrients and various other chemicals within the body are delivered to our cells, our organs, our muscles. It allows our bodies to function better. It keeps us looking young. It keeps our skin glowing. So drink more water. All right, number two is sleep. Highly important. Highly important is sleep. Are you prioritizing your sleep? And you may be thinking like, Reggie, this isn't what I thought you were gonna say. This is like the most simple things. Well, the foundation is where a beautiful home that is sturdy and sound is built. And that's the same with your body. We start with the most simple aspects and we just drill those and drill them and drill them and drill them until they're just a habit and you're just doing it because that is what you do. It's not that you have to consciously think about it. So, sleep. How much sleep, you might ask? How much sleep am I supposed to be getting, Reggie? Well, you're supposed to be getting at least 8 hours of sleep for most people. Now, that's average. Everybody is unique. Our bodies and our minds are just as unique as our hair color, our hair type, our skin color. So for me, that is 7 hours to 7.5 hours, and I feel amazing throughout the day. I have a surplus of energy. I'm not going on the highs and lows. Coffee, spike it up, drop down, crash. Sugar, spike it up, drop down, crash. I just have I'm operating at a high level, and this is what I've seen several other people do, and this is what I have my clients do as well. So make sure you prioritize your sleep. That's where all your progress happens. That's where your body does all its recovery, is at night. And if you're not sleeping, then you are setting yourself up for failure, guaranteed. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay? So get your sleep. All right, number three is you wanna eat clean. Eat clean. And you wanna do this, I say 80% of the time. Now, 80% of the time is gonna be somewhere between 5 and 6 days out of the week. Now, I believe that anybody can do that as long as you have your why. As long as you're knee deep in the why, you will figure out the how. Now, that's 5 to 6 days out of the week. So there's another day in there where you can kind of just eat what you want. But to eat clean, we need to have non-GMO, non-genetically modified organisms, okay? And in your food. And you want to eat organic as much as possible. Now, I know it's expensive sometimes. But I want you to look at it as an investment in your body, as an investment in your mind, as an investment into your being, and who you want to be, and an investment into pursuing your dreams, because your body is a vehicle that you move and create throughout this world. And if you aren't putting in the right nutrients, then you won't create the results that you want in your life, because you will not have the energy to sustain that level of productivity and focus that it takes to manifest whatever it is that you want to do for yourself, whether that be generating healthier relationships, whether that be to progress in your career, whether that be to connect with God on a deeper level. Then you need to be sufficiently nourished and well nourished. So that is number 3. All right, we'll step on to number 4. Number 4 is get out in nature. Simply get out in nature. Allow life force energy to permeate your being, to permeate your skin. All right, now life force energy is air, it is sunlight, it is the organisms that are giving off from plant life and the trees and everything around us. And these things give us life, they give us energy. Tell me one time, I want you to try this. Go out tomorrow, today, go out in nature for 5 minutes, lose your phone, get barefoot if possible, allow yourself to connect to the earth, and tell me if you feel a change in your levels of energy. All right, so get out in nature, get clear. It does something it clears your mind too. It's so amazing. I make sure to get out in nature as much as possible. It's such a blessing that we have it, and it's free. It's free. It doesn't cost you any money, nothing at all. Use it to your advantage. God gave it to us, so use it. All right, moving on. Number 5, surround yourself with people who are positive, people who feed your soul, people who nourish you, people who encourage you to be your best self. Because we are relational beings, okay? And what that means is when we're near each other, we're literally vibrating and giving off energy and frequencies to one another. It's like a vortex. If I had a person sitting right here next to me, you picture this vortex of energy. We both are energetic beings. Picture this circle right here. We're both energetic beings, but these circles begin to overlap like a Venn diagram, and that creates a vortex of energy. So we are sharing energy with one another. Now, if you are operating at a high level of energy and another being is operating at a very low vibrational frequency, high concentration goes to lower concentration of energy, so they will feel like an energy suck to you. So be aware of who you have in your life. Who do you surround yourself with? We are highly influenced by people around us. That's why tribe is so important. We are highly influenced by social aspects of our culture and in the ways that we view what's right, what's wrong, our habits and everything like that. So be careful and watch, and I shouldn't even say be careful, just be mindful of who you have in your space and in your life. There is a rule called the 5 monkey rule. Now this rule states that you are the average of the 5 people that you hang out with the most. The average of the 5 people that you hang out with the most. Now, I want you to take a chance and look around you and take stock of who's around you. All right? Now, do you want these people around your kids? Do you want the life that this person is living? You know? Ask yourself some of those questions. And if the answer is no, then make a change. Get in more alignment. Find people that are more in alignment with what you are truly about. And to find out what you're truly about, you have to go within. That goes back to going out in nature. Go within. If you do not go within, then you will go without. As above, so below. What's done in the dark will always come to the light. All right? So, moving on to number 6. Let go. Simply let go. Let it go. Let go of what, you might ask? Let go of negative self-talk. Let go of self-doubt. Let go of anger, frustration, all these low vibrational emotions and traumas let them go. How do you let them go? Now, this is something that I've been exploring for the past 3 years, and I've grown so much in this area with so much more growth to go, because it's a never-ending process. We're always unfolding. We are always progressing. Okay? So, one thing that I've done to help remove and to process negative emotions and negative traumas from my past is to write them down. Get the monster out of your head and get him on paper. The boogeyman's not as scary when you can see him and you see that he's not real. And that's the same thing with fear. Get the fear out of your head, and it's not as scary when you actually process these thoughts on a pen and pad and write it out. All right, journal a little bit. Get to know yourself better. Okay? And then also, let go of self-hatred. Let go of self-hatred. The way you let go, and the way that I have let go of self-hatred, is I have made it a point to tell myself, I love you. I love you. I love you. Now you're going to say this to yourself, obviously. You're going to say, I love you. And just kind of repeat that in your mind over and over again. I love you, and I appreciate you because you've tried so hard thus far. You've given a lot of effort. You're doing the best you can with the skills, knowledge, and experience that you have currently. I love you because you're a curious human being. I love you because you love others. I love you because etc., etc., etc. And just name off things that you love about yourself. And this is how you cultivate more energy to pursue your dream. This is how you let go of stress, because when you let go of stress, your body seems to let go of a lot of other things, such as fat, such as toxins and chemicals in your body and stuff like that. And this is very much, we are psycho, emotional, and physical beings. And those things are all tied together. Stress in one causes stress in the other. It's like a sink. It's like a sink. Picture 4 sinks beside each other, and the water's overflowing. You plug the sink, and the sink fills up and fills up and fills up. And picture this is your psychological stress, your mental stress. And then it overflows and it starts pouring into the other sink. Now it's pouring into your physical body. Now you're building up tension in your neck, tension in your shoulders, tension in your back, and things of that nature. And that's how that works. It just spills over and spills over and spills over. So, process negative self-talk, past traumas, and self-hatred. Let it go and rise above into your ultimate highest version. Number 7 is to create a grander vision for your life. What do you want your life to look like? What do you want your health to look like? What do you want your finances to look like? What do you want your relationships and your career and your spirituality, your connection to God? What do you want that to look like? Okay? Write those things out. We got Mr. Squirrel right here joining in the video. I really appreciate you dropping in, Kaka. Appreciate it. Beautiful, beautiful. So, ask yourself those questions. If I could wave a magic wand and get exactly what I wanted in my health, in my finances, in those areas, what would I want to create? What would I want to happen? What would I want that to look, feel? What do I want to see? What would I want to hear? What would I want to smell? Who would I want to surround myself with? Things like that. So the vision is key, because when you're knee deep in your why, when you face obstacles, because you will face obstacles, we all know life does not play to our tune, it plays to its own tune. So when you are met with obstacles, aka opportunities to rise above, you are more likely and have more willpower to overcome them, because you have a bigger why. The reason why you're getting lean, the reason why you're looking to lose 10 pounds is connected to a greater purpose, a higher purpose, to be your highest self. The reason why you want to make more money is connected to leaving a legacy for your family. It's connected. It may not be that, but I'm just saying it's connected to a higher purpose. You want to build relationships because you want to build more relationships. and more and deeper relationships. You want to learn more about yourself and others so you can affect change and create positivity in the world, things like that. So what is your grander vision for your life, and how is that connected to something bigger than yourself? So those are things that can help you cultivate and create the body of your dreams, and a body that looks good, feels good, and has the energy to pursue your grander vision for yourself and for your life. So that's it, guys. Which one of these steps do you like the most? Which one are you gonna take action on today? One of them. All right, just one. Choose one, take action on it today. Change your life, change your mind, change your body, change your spirit. Keep growing, people. Love you guys. Have a blessed day and a blessed week wherever you are in the world. Thank you.